At Patriot Security EOC, we are committed to maintaining a professional environment free from harassment, intimidation, and hostility of any kind. This mandatory training on sexual harassment, hostile work environment, and intimidation is designed to help you recognize inappropriate behavior, understand legal definitions and company expectations, identify both obvious and subtle examples, and know how to respond and report concerns correctly. Sexual harassment refers to any unwelcome behavior of a sexual nature. This includes unwanted sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, sexual comments, jokes or remarks, and physical conduct like inappropriate touching, leaning too closely, or blocking someone's movement. It is important to remember that sexual harassment is not judged by intent, but by the impact on the person receiving the behavior. In other words, how the behavior is perceived matters more than what was intended. There are two main categories to understand: quid pro quo and hostile work environment. Quid pro quo occurs when employment decisions, such as promotions or favorable assignments, are directly tied to the acceptance of sexual advances. For example, a supervisor suggesting that a promotion depends on a private dinner. A hostile work environment, on the other hand, exists when unwelcome behavior creates a workplace that feels intimidating, hostile, or offensive, even when no physical contact is involved. A hostile work environment can also arise from behaviors beyond sexual harassment, including bullying, intimidation, and derogatory remarks about race, religion, gender, disability, age, or any other protected characteristic. Courts evaluating hostile environment claims look at whether the conduct was severe or pervasive, whether it interfered with work performance, and whether the workplace environment became intimidating or abusive as a result. Intimidation in the workplace can be both obvious and subtle. While threats of violence or public humiliation are clear forms of intimidation, quieter behaviors like glaring, deliberately blocking someone's path, constant questioning in front of others, or exclusion from activities can also create a toxic environment. Even seemingly small acts of intimidation can significantly damage trust and workplace safety. Recognizing red flags early is critical. Examples include sexual jokes, sharing inappropriate memes or images, mocking someone's appearance, spreading rumors about a coworker's personal life, or making comments tied to someone's race, religion, or gender identity. If you witness or experience harassment, intimidation, or hostility, it is important to document the behavior in detail, communicate clearly if it is safe to do so, and report the incident immediately to your supervisor, human resources, or another designated official. Retaliation against anyone who reports in good faith is strictly prohibited at Patriot Security EOC. There are also clear guidelines on what not to do. Do not ignore the behavior, as silence can be seen as acceptance. Do not retaliate personally. Trust the company's established processes to handle complaints. Finally, do not gossip about the situation. Confidentiality protects everyone involved and ensures a fair investigation. At Patriot Security EOC, we maintain a zero-tolerance policy for harassment, intimidation, and hostile behavior. We are committed to prompt investigations, maintaining confidentiality wherever possible, and protecting employees from retaliation. You deserve a workplace that is safe, respectful, and professional. Together, through awareness and responsibility, we can ensure it stays that way.